like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. He'll have it first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Akers. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a run with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. That will be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down, Justin Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
John Johnson on the coverage.
On the ground, it's Akers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Rolling to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. Well, he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
21 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
To the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler.
Oh, what, bro?
Tigers
slow.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Tigers real slow.
Austin Eckler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Goff. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
It's a gain of 34. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Cardinals 7, Rams 6.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Malcolm Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. But we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Is the game at 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Goff. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff on first down. And he fires one incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. They'll roll him out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that takes us from second to third down. Again, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. They will get there and pick it. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He'll get this to Eckler. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Blocked by Julian Lowe. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Goff handoff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
43-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Rams. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Goff. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Goff. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Baker with a pick. There he goes, right side. The 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Some free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
43-yard line.
They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, gone. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
At their own 20.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Down Cardinals.
Herbert on 1st down now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
On Herbert, his third interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On second down, Eckler. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Herbert. He's got his man. It's Butler. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 5.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 25 on second down, Goff. He's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now it's Goff. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And this one through the uprights and good.
That will tie the game, 28 all.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 24. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 50, it's gone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 20.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Open man right side is cut complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he takes it across for the Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
27 on the play. First down, Arizona.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete. LaVisca Chenault, the intended target. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that second down completion actually went back a yard. Herbert throwing again. Steps away. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Julian Ward. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
And all the way down to the 26. A huge play that time for the Rams. Given 42 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Here's Goff. His throw caught. He'll have the foul. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and goal.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, a great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Cardinals.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. To the air again, Herbert. Flush to his right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This is a counter play, Eckler, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he finds his man. That's Butler. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hakeem Butler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
42.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go again here with Akers. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now it's gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 1-yard gains are trending. The same result on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down.
Michael Badgley on for the field goal.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Herbert. Connection made with Chanel. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
Arizona.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
45. Cardinals 43.
So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.